Hello, lovers of history. On the episode of our series, Slavery, the Dark Chain of History, we look at one of the most painful contradictions ever written in human faith, a time when the church, the house of God, stood beside the men who chained other human beings. It began in the 15th century, when European monarchs sought new worlds and cheap labor to fill them, and to justify the unthinkable, they sought a blessing. The papal decree came swiftly, Dum Diversas, issued in 1452 by Pope Nicholas V. It granted Christian rulers the divine right to invade, search out, capture, and subjugate all non-Christians, to take their lands and their bodies. The cross had become a license for chains. On the shores of Africa, priests stood beside soldiers. They prayed over ships before they sailed, baptizing them with holy water and blessing their voyage, not for mercy, but for profit. Inside the holds of those ships, the name of God was whispered by the enslaved, not as comfort, but as confusion. How could the same faith that spoke of love and salvation be used to sanctify their suffering? From Portugal to Spain, from Britain to France, the church's words echoed in every port, every auction block, every whip that cracked in the colonies. But not all bowed to the silence. In hidden missions and rebel camps, a few priests and friars tore away the veil of hypocrisy, declaring that no soul was born to serve another. Some paid for that truth with their lives. Still, for centuries, the partnership of cross and chain endured, a holy alliance built on gold, sugar, and blood. And when it finally broke, it left a scar so deep that even today, the echoes of those prayers can still be heard in the waters where the ships once sailed. Like, follow, and save this video, because in the next episode, we uncover another shadow of slavery that history tried to forget.